up, everybody? You have made it to Bird Gang Sports ATL, and yes, we are back, man. It's been off season, man. We took a little time off. We got we changed some things. We doing things a little different. We looked at ourselves objectively, tried to improve, and here's what we got for you. But man, training camp has started. Them birds showed up. Desmond Ritter was there bright and early. They had some stars showing up out there. You had Pitts out there running around with a brace on, but he was running around and he was catching them balls, looking really good. Also, you got the phenom out there, Bijan Robinson, showing why he is who he is. But my highlight and who I think is going to be the steal of the draft is the little feisty. I don't want to say little. I don't want to disrespect nobody. I'll say the feisty Clark Phillips III. Hey, that young man, that bro right there, that's a whole beast right there. That's a whole beast. Did you see him giving it to London, man? I don't think London like him too much, bro, but that's good, though. That's good because, he out there giving it to him. Man, y'all should see, man. Well, actually, you should be seeing it right now. I'm showing some highlights and what I seen, what the 11 Alive, what all the other guys been showing. And, hey, let's take a little bit and hear what Desmond Ritter got to say about everything.
Obviously, it was huge for me in those last 4 games to get out there and get the reps. And, last year was just myself and Marcus at practice. So I was getting, a lot of fortunate reps that, a lot of rookies wouldn't get, where they have 3 or 4 quarterbacks on a team. And so that was huge for me, obviously in practice, but obviously getting the games too. And then just my confidence, just knowing that I can go out there, do everything that I need to do and be able to lead a team. So, going into this year too, it's going to be exciting.
All right, we back. All right, Ritter, I hear you. I feel you. I got you, brother. It sounds like he's ready to do some balling. You know what I'm saying? But okay, what Arthur Smith got to say about all this stuff?
Yes, gone on record many times about it. We're talking. When you go out there and you start for the first time in your career, you can go back with history and see guys that, even as rookies, played more than that. A lot of guys that have struggled and been able to work through it. There's been guys that have gone into situations that hadn't put everything on their back, and they've been around really solid defenses and kind of managed the game. And as they grew and they got that second contract, and you're starting to really win because of them. We've seen guys that, like I said, I think the Peyton Manning story is right. He broke the interception record. Go back, there's some great hot takes. You look at Peyton Manning, before they got rolling in Indy. It's kind of comical when you look at it now. But when you go back and look at history. So I'm not putting Dez in that category, so nobody, please don't mince my words and says, hey, coach compared him to this great player. You see a lot of that BS going on this time of year, which is comical. But that's not what I'm saying. So the improvement, those 4 starts, you're looking at the situational stuff he handles, right? You may get off to a rough start. Can you settle down? Can you adapt? You see what their game plan is, and it's those critical downs. 3rd down, I talk about all the time. 3rd down, red zone, 2 minute, and I thought he made a lot of strides there. And then this time of year, as we continue to enhance the offense, but he's not learning a new language. We knew his leadership traits; those are real. You see those now that feels like, hey, this is my turn to speak out. That's all the stuff right now you're evaluating, and we've been very pleased with it.
All right, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Coach sassy and everything, boy. He ready for him, boy. D-Lay, get yourself together. All right, man, and man, all of the pickups we got from Anya Mata, Kalen Ellis, Trey Flowers on the D, Calais Campbell, Jesse Bates, Jeff Okuda, 1st round pick, Mike Hughes, 1st round pick. Hey, that defense stacked, but that's my one worry about the Falcons. See, my co-partner Steve-O seemed to think that he worried about the offense. And I guess I can see a little bit of his point, but I'm worried about the defense. Everything is new. When everything is new, you got big question marks. You got, hey, are they going to gel? Are those young guys and old guys going to get along? They're going to gel? They're going to create that family that Calais was talking about, where he's able to, like, you know, the thing is, you're supposed to care about one another and become a brotherhood. Therefore, out on the field, you carry that same brotherhood out on the field. Is that going to happen? We have a brand new DC defensive coordinator. He brought some coaches with him, but he having to integrate with other coaches and to implement whatever his scheme is. Is he going to be successful? He was like a co-defensive coordinator in down there with the Aints. So, is his scheme going to work here? Can he talk the guys into seeing his way? Who knows? Will Anderson, when his second year, would this be his third? No, this is his second year. He's gonna sprout? Him and Kalen Ellis gonna dominate them in the middle, sacking people left and right. What is gonna happen? Who knows? It's wide open. It's a big question mark. And on the offense, everybody's questioning Ritter, which I don't really question Ritter, because I feel like he's going to show everybody what's up. He's really going to show y'all what he is, because he done showed y'all that he a winner, but y'all don't believe it. He done showed y'all you put some talent around him, what he'll do with a team. Y'all, he done showed you. You don't believe it. But, hey, I'm going to let Ritter speak for himself, and I'm just going to sit there and say I told you so. You know what I'm talking about? But our offense, everybody's got to work together. And like I said before, this team can be an 11-win team. Now, this is a stretch, but that defense got to come together, and the offense has to hold the ball. Now, if that offense can hold that ball and score points, hold that ball and score points, and keep our defense over there on the sideline as much as possible. Hopefully they over on the sideline more than they on the field. That happens, this team is very, very dangerous. This team can really wreck some people's seasons if they don't watch it. Because the Falcons, they ready. This is a perfect season. Don't nobody believe in us. Don't nobody talk. Ain't nobody talking good about us hardly. You'll see some of the underground people. They talking good about us. But for the most part, Falcons still trash. They still talking smack. But that's okay. That's all right. Things are turning around in Atlanta, and I will be down at Flowery Branch checking out these practices, and I'm gonna see for myself what them birds got going on. So, hey guys, stick with us. We're going to be around. We back in the game again. New content, fresh new everything. Show us some love down with the likes and the shares, man. If you like what you saw, hey, we're going to come with a new flavor, and we're going to see how y'all like it. And just tell us in the comments what you think. Until then, ride dirty.